What up, y'all? Y'all up in here or what? I know Miles is up in here. Who else in here? Nobody? I'll just talk to y'all, man. Let me see. Let me get my chat squared away. I see Taco 30. I see Taco 303. I always get your name wrong, man. Taco 303. What's going on, man? Sometimes I gotta do a little bit of hygiene information. I know it's not right, man. I know it ain't right. What's going on, board veteran? I see you up in the building. Got Russell up in the building. Okay. What up, what up, what up, y'all? So I decided to do a live stream tonight, man. I don't think a lot of people's gonna show up, but hopefully they'll watch a little bit later. But I want to do a live stream tonight because I have to talk. I gotta get up here and chit chat with y'all, SFAM. It's been a minute since I've done one of my Drill Sergeant Life on the Trail videos and gave y'all an update about what's going on, man. I really wanted to get up here. I miss doing it, so I want to get up here and tell you what's going on, Abbott. I see you up in here, Gent. I see Davis up in here. Okay, that's what's up in ROTC. I'm gonna get to you, Addy. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna see y'all if I can do something. I'm trying to. This actually cannot be performed inside Streamlabs. To interact with chat, you can open this chat. You can open this chat in web browser. I want to be able to have the chat right here. I want to be able to have the chat added. Let me fix this real quick. I know that looked crazy. Hold on. Can I even do it while it's... I can't do it while it's streaming either. That's crazy, man. I can. Okay. Let me fix this real quick, y'all, just so I can... Now my hand don't get cut off. Okay. Just working with my new program, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So what I would normally do is come over here like this. Okay. All right, y'all. What's going on, Red Jack? I see you up in the building, man. So... I got a couple of y'all in here, man. I'll just go ahead and talk to it. Get right to it. SFAM stand up. SFAM salute. Stay focused, motivated. Get motivated up in this J one time. Y'all know what it is, man. There's Lynch back again with another motherfucking video. Just want to chit chat with y'all. See, Billy, you so crazy up in the building right now, partner. Appreciate you for congratulating me on the 18K. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to get like you, homie. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Third week of my last year of high school. That's what's up, Parker. That's what's up. I see Hirico up in the building. All right, y'all. See, some of y'all are coming, some of y'all are going, man. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into it, man. I want to thank y'all so much for coming to check your boy out. Giving y'all a great story time. Hopefully, y'all like the story time for the evening. Based on a true story, okay? Based on a true story, y'all. So, what do I know? Okay. So, Big Drill Sergeant was at work, man. Having a great day. It's a Sunday. The trainees are conducting area beautification, right? Area beautification. So they're outside cleaning up, you know, mowing the lawn, cutting grass, whatever, making sure the front of the barracks is looking squared away. We got these little pits where we put our little platoon artwork up in the front of the barracks on the ground, right? So we up in there doing our thing. I'm just scanning, making sure all the trainees are working and doing whatever they're supposed to do. Since we're in blue phase, the drill sergeants, we don't need as much, we're not required to have as much presence, as much drill sergeant presence around the barracks at this time. Y'all feel me? The trainees have been there, they've been here for a little while. They now are supposed to be trusted, you know, to be doing the right thing and you know, their maturity level should be a little bit higher, their discipline should be a little bit higher. They're in blue phase. They got, you know, maybe 2-3 weeks left of basic training. So the full-on drill sergeant presence is not required at this time. You feel me? That being said, SFAM, you know, the drill sergeants, especially on a low-density training day, we're not training on Sundays. They get up, they eat, they go to religious services, they have their reflection time, 2 hours to sit in the barracks. Just sit in the barracks and reflect. Be quiet, reflect, pray, read their Bible, whatever they want to do. Especially right now, with it being we got the whole yellow phase going on with control monitoring and the whole virus and everything going on. We don't have normal church services. So the services, there's only a few different services that we're conducting at this time. Of course, all the trainees are welcome to go to the service, even though that might not be their very religion. So anyway, we're conducting barracks maintenance, area beautification, religious services, all that good stuff. Drill sergeants are not totally needed for the whole time. At least all the drill sergeants are not needed for the whole time, but there does have to be drill sergeant presence there. So that being said, the drill sergeants in certain platoons, maybe they'll swap out shifts. You take the first 4 hours of the day, you take the next 4 hours of the day, I'll take the last 5 hours of the day. Whatever the case may be, right? So the drill sergeant is getting ready to go home for the day. He was there a few hours, getting ready to go home for the day. Other drill sergeant came through. That drill sergeant had been back and forth to the vehicle a few times. You know what I mean? He had been back and forth to the vehicle a few times. Just to put stuff in there, get ready to go, whatever the case may be. His last time, get ready to go to the vehicle. He's going to the vehicle. He hears a trainee yell out and say another trainee's name. Hey, battle buddy, strike 4, watch. Right? So drill sergeant's like, what the heck is going on? Like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? The trainee says, drill sergeant, we're just having a little fun. We got, a few weeks left. We're just trying to make the time go by a little bit faster while we're here in basic training. Okay, understood. That's fine. What does that mean? Hey, battle buddy, strike 4, watch. What does that mean? This is what the trainee says. So, drill sergeant, what strike 4 is actually, you looking at your time, at your watch, the time on your watch, and we went to chow at this hour, so now we're going to count every hour after chow, meaning, strike. First hour after chow, strike 1. Second hour after chow, strike 2. Drill sergeant has a hunch that that's not the truth. That the trainee's not telling the truth. That's trainee. That sounds kind of weird. I don't know. That sounds kind of sneaky. Like you're trying to hide something or something like that. Why would you call your battle buddy and say, hey, strike 4, watch? Because of the hour after you got done eating or whatever the case may be. That just sounds weird. Drill sergeant calls the other trainee over. Hey, trainee, come here. Bring a battle buddy, come here. Trainee walks over there to the drill sergeant and the battle buddy that called that trainee, right? Drill sergeant says, trainee, the one that told him automatically, that already told him what was going on, without saying anything. I don't even want you to say nothing. You, trainee, what does strike 4 watch? What does that mean? What does that mean? This trainee says, drill sergeant, I have no idea what my battle buddy's talking about. Threw him under the freaking bus. Threw him under the bus. I don't know, maybe looking out for him because she wasn't going to snitch on the battle buddy. She wasn't going to snitch on her other battle buddy. So, drill sergeant, I have no idea what my battle buddy's talking about. He's just goofy and he makes up this goofy stuff sometimes. Just does goofy stuff. I have no idea what he's talking about. Drill sergeant looks at the trainee. Trainee, that's hard to believe that this trainee is that you don't know what this trainee's talking about. He specifically called you and is trying to figure out, he specifically called you and told you strike 4. He's incorporating you into the whole joke. You gotta know what he's talking about. Trainee starts looking down at the ground, standing at parade rest, of course, looking down on the ground, rocking back and forth. It's crazy because both trainees are looking down like they got something to hide, like, oh man, here we go, we in trouble now. They're rocking back and forth. They don't want to totally come out and say exactly what's happening, right? Drill sergeant says, hey, I got time. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait. Y'all tell me, let me know what's going on. This trainee said something. He tried to incorporate you into the joke. He's not going to incorporate you into the joke if you don't know what the heck he's talking about. I don't believe it. You got to know. I think you know what he's talking about. That's what drill sergeant says to the trainee. I think you know what he's talking about. He wouldn't have called your name and said specifically you if he didn't think you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So they sit there for a minute. Drill sergeant is waiting. Nice and calm, just waiting. Trainees don't want to say nothing. Drill sergeant says, hey, I got time. We got plenty of time. And I'm going to wait here. And you know what y'all about to do? Y'all get ready to wait in the front line and rest. Y'all are going to be waiting in the front line and rest until y'all tell me what happens. Or y'all can wait in the first position of the freaking squat bender. So the first position of the squat bender, they have to squat down, kind of like, you know, you like the chair on the wall, how you kind of sit down in a chair. They have to sit like that with their hands out in front of them. That's what drill sergeant was getting ready to make them do. Y'all can wait in that position until y'all want to tell me what the heck is freaking going on. All I'm asking you is what it means. What does strike 4 watch mean? That's what drill sergeant says, right? Trainees are like, I don't want to wait in the front lean and rest. I don't want to wait in the front lean and rest. I don't want to wait in the first position of the squat bender. But they still don't want to come out and say anything. Y'all better say something right now. Tell the freaking truth. Don't freaking lie. Trainee comes out. One of the trainees, drill sergeant doesn't remember which trainee said it. But one of the trainees come out and say, drill sergeant, really what it means is you done came out to your car 3 different times. This is the 4th time you get ready to come out to your car. That's strike 4 right there. We were counting the times that you were getting ready to go to your vehicle. Drill sergeant says, why? Why would you lie about something so small and so stupid? It doesn't make any sense. That's what you're lying about? Still not totally believing it. Still not totally believing it. Trainees are like, drill sergeant, that's what it was. I doubt it. I still don't believe. This is what you decided to lie about. This is what you're not telling me, that you did all this stalling for 10, 20 minutes just to come out and say, oh, we saw you walking back and forth to your car this many times. So that was the strikes. I don't believe it. The one battle buddy that drill sergeant called to come over, drill sergeant, you might not believe it, but that's absolutely true. Okay, so now check this out, trainee. The first trainee done lied to me. The first trainee done lied to drill sergeant, right? And said, drill sergeant, this is what it means. It means this, it means this, it means this. You, trainee, come over here after being called and say you don't know what the heck your battle buddy's talking about. Then you admit that the battle buddy is telling the truth. That's exactly what it is. Y'all both are lying. Y'all both are freaking lying. What's the point of lying about this? It doesn't make any freaking sense. It don't make no sense. Y'all are wasting time. You're wasting drill sergeant's time because now drill sergeant's trying to find out what the heck is going on. Y'all could have just came out and said it. Why would you try to hide that, trainees? The trainees both agree on this. Drill sergeant, you know, we were making a little joke or something like that. We just didn't know if you were going to get upset, you know, because we're watching what you're doing and counting how many times you're going back and forth to your vehicle. Trainee, what the heck does that even matter? This is what if you would have just said this, the worst that would have probably happened is drill sergeant would have probably said, trainee, get over there, get away from here, and go finish doing what you're doing. Stop looking at what I'm doing. That's it. What do you think the drill sergeant's gonna do? Just because y'all are counting how many times he goes back to his vehicle, gonna really make you do something outstanding and crazy? It don't make no sense. I can understand the trainees feeling that way. You know, oh, drill sergeant, you might get a little crazy with it, but still, you got to think about it. It's not like you're lying about bringing some food from the DFAC into the freaking barracks. It's not like you're lying about how long you actually had your phone when you know you're not supposed to have electronics. You know, you're not lying about, you know, oh, I didn't shave, you know, something crazy. I didn't shave. But the fact is, the trainees are lying to the drill sergeant, and it's just freaking wrong. It's just wrong. So all that fuss, y'all, all that fuss about something so little and so stupid, that's what they freaking was lying about. And on top of it, it's just still hard to believe. It's still hard to believe that they were actually, you know, what they admitted to was actually the truth. So the trainees do get corrective training. They do get a corrective action. You know, it's just a thing, man. It's just a thing. The trainees are on blue phase. It's crazy, man. And I know the drill sergeant, you know, for the corrective action, I'm gonna tell you what the corrective action was. Probably gonna get some kind of backlash from somebody who sees this, but you know, didn't make them do no physical push-ups, half right face, front lean rest position move. Didn't make them do nothing crazy like that. Drill sergeant decides to have the trainees, because we have Army values. The Army values are loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Those are the 7 Army values, right? So if you lie, in my eyes, you're breaking all 7 of the freaking Army values. You don't have any loyalty. If you can't tell somebody the truth, you can't tell somebody something and be honest with them, you're not being loyal. It's your duty to be honest. I feel like it's your duty in the Army to have some kind of honesty, you know what I mean, and say what's really real. You know what I mean? Respect. If you lie, that's just straight up disrespect. Straight up disrespect. Selfless service. I don't know, some kind of selfless service. You're looking out for yourself. You're not thinking about the benefits of the mission. If you lie, you know that can be, and I'm just thinking of stuff right now for selfless service. But honor, there's no honor in lying. There's no honor in lying. Integrity, doing the right thing when nobody's watching, doing the right thing. You're not doing the right thing at all if you lie. And then freaking personal courage. You don't have any personal courage. You're scared. You're being a coward if you don't want to tell somebody the truth about something. If you don't want to own up to your own mistakes, you're being a freaking coward. You're an adult. You did the crime, so now you need to do the time. So that's, in my eyes, breaking all 7 Army values. Y'all feel me? That being said, the drill sergeant had the trainees write integrity, to do what's right legally and morally. They have to write that on some line paper. Every single line, they have to write it so that, you know, it can be legible. They can't cheat. They got to do it by themselves. They only get an hour and a half a day to do it. And this hour and a half is scheduled during their soldier prep / personal time. The time that they would normally take to write their letters or, you know, pray or whatever they want to do, have that time to talk with their battle buddies. Normally they use it to write letters home and stuff like that. Drill sergeant has it, so they have to do it during that time and that time only. They'll go to the CQ desk, request their papers from the drill sergeant that's on CQ. They'll write what they can write for that amount of time, and then they have to turn it back in at 2100 when they go to bed. This way, they're not writing their standards. They're not writing this while they're in the middle of training or trying to receive a brief while they're training. You know, that's the reason why drill sergeant had to do that. Big salute to Robert Russell for hooking up that super chat. And I'm gonna get to y'all. I'm gonna read the chat and get to y'all chat in a little bit, fam. Just a second. I just wanted to finish telling y'all this story, man. But yeah, so that's what it is. The trainees got a counseling. No physical corrective training. But their plan of action on the counseling is that they're gonna have to write down front and back. Drill sergeant gave them 2 pages. Two pieces of line paper, so they have to fill it up front and back. They have an hour and a half for the next 3 days. So at 2100 today, not tomorrow, but the next day after that. 2100 the next day, the day after tomorrow, they have to turn in the paper. It has to be complete front and back, legible. It has to say exactly what the drill sergeant told them to say. And I don't know. Really, what I think the drill sergeant was doing was thinking of this. You took my time away from me that I had to freaking try to investigate and figure out what y'all were lying and telling the truth about, whatever the case may be, just for y'all to spit in the drill sergeant's face and lie about it. Took my time, so I'm gonna take your time from you. And you're gonna make sure that you remember the Army value of integrity, to do what's right legally and morally. Just tell the freaking truth. Just tell the truth. I've had trainees that have brought food from the dining facility into the barracks. Drill sergeant catches them with the, hey, whose is that and what is it? Drill sergeant, is mine. I was hungry, so I brought this tuna sandwich out of the barracks and I was gonna eat it tonight. Trainee, wrong answer. You did good by telling the freaking truth. You had some freaking integrity by telling the truth, but bringing food into the barracks from the freaking dining facility is just straight up contraband. And you signed a counseling statement when you first got here stating that you knew you weren't supposed to freaking do it. So that being said, trainee got in trouble for that. Good job for telling the truth, but wrong answer for freaking bringing the food in. So that's the story, SFAM, of the trainees that lied to the freaking drill sergeant. It's crazy, man. All they had to do was tell the freaking truth about something so stupid and little. The drill sergeant walked by. The trainee said, battle buddy, strike 4, watch. Drill sergeant was like, what the heck does that mean? And the trainees gave like 2-3 different stories before they came forth and told the truth. Took drill sergeant's time. Drill sergeant was on his way home for working so hard for the past freaking 7-8 weeks. Finally gonna get some time off and get to spend some time with the family. But instead, because the trainees don't want to be honest, drill sergeant got to sit there and find out what the heck is going on. So that's what it was, man. That's what happened. I hope y'all freaking like the little story. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got a couple other stories. Maybe I'll get with them later. I'm going to read some of y'all chat, SFAM, and I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I had to do a live stream tonight because I wanted so much to chit chat with y'all. I missed y'all. I haven't seen y'all. I feel like it's been freaking forever, even though I just dropped that little vlog the other day. But anyway, let me read some of what y'all talking about up in here, man. I got to give a big thank you to Robert Russell for hooking up that freaking super chat once again. Billy, you so crazy, you know you're my dude. I'm so glad you joined, man. We got your mom up in here, Hirko. A lot of super fam, a little bit of super fam up in here. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Let me see if y'all are saying anything. Robert Russell, I appreciate you for loving the channel. We got it's either a lie. It's either lie and get everyone punished or tell the truth and take it like a man. So Lord Mark, right now with them being in blue phase, everybody's not gonna get punished for at least for this. Those two they'll catch the heat, but not everybody. I'm not gonna make the whole freaking platoon get a front lane arrest because these two goofballs wanted to freaking do what they gotta do. Abbott, so painting rocks. You talking about painting rocks? That's exactly what they were doing as far as area beautification is concerned, man. So it wasn't as punishment, but just to help keep their area beautiful, looking good. You know what I'm saying? Wesley Cook, I don't like to put out blatantly like this right here, like this, where I'm stationed at. Bravo Mike was always my jam. That's what's up. That's a criminal threat that I'm hearing. That's hearing to me. Your mom's talking about. Sounds too smart. Sounds too smart for them. It is what it is, man. Fit Dad Rob's up in the building. Appreciate you for watching. Don't bring the fact that it's at Pope. Let me see what we got here. This is starting to sound like something the inmates would pull when I worked at the jail. Please don't let it end like please don't let it end like one. It is what it is. It is what it is, Abbott. Let me see what we got. I had a guy try that the time they threatened to jump me. So I punched him in the back of the head. I wasn't on crutches at that incident either. Okay, I got you, your mom. I got you. Let me see. Headed those two positions. Oh yeah, the front lean arrest, and then that squat bender position, man, because they legs start to burn. Just like you do the chair on the wall, you sit up against the wall, you gotta sit there. It's so crazy, man. The different ways we used to get in trouble. What I really want to talk like to an old school drill sergeant, one of my drill sergeants, and talk about the corrective action, because we used to do all kinds of crazy exercises, man. I remember we had to do the flutter kick. I remember we had to do the overhead arm press where we were like raising the roof 1, 2, 3, 1. You know what I'm saying? Crazy stuff like that. Overhead arm clap. Crazy stuff that we, just different exercises we don't do anymore, man. You get phones in Army boot camp. So what did you do to them? I wrote them a counseling, Addie Price. I wrote them a counseling. I basically had them write standards. So they just had to write the sentences that I'm taking their personal time away from them because they can only do it at nighttime before they go to bed. Instead of spending their time chit-chatting with their battle buddies or writing a journal or writing a letter home, I'm taking their time from them. It's been a long time, Light, and I'm glad that you up in the building. Let's see. Imagine having trainees so dumb they lie about being dead. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I use my free time before bed for some PT. Couldn't write home at the time. And see, that's also, but Miles, they're not gonna be able to do it. They're not gonna be able to do that and use their time for PT because I'm taking it from them. How's that email to angry cops? So I'm not gonna email angry cops, Abby. I don't know if I'm gonna email them. I don't know. I gotta figure out a way to get a message to them. What I want to do, Robert Russell, once again hooked up another super chat. Appreciate you, Robert Russell. But what I'm gonna do is compile a video and let him know that some of my subscribers have been requesting for us to do a collab. I'm gonna show them the comments in video form. I'm gonna maybe have them pop up or fade in and out or something, and just let him know, hey man. But what I want to do is find a way to send it directly to him. I don't want to make it like a normal video that I post trying to get in contact with him. I don't want to, put it out there all blatant or nothing like that. And me talking about it here is fine, but I'm not going to do a video and be like, hey, yo, battle, I'm trying to get up with us, blah, blah, blah. Put all the freaking, I'm going to figure out a way to do it, man. Let me see. Selfless service is basically excellent in all you do. Yep, I feel you, Evan Story. I feel you. Let me see what we got going on here. I use my time for PT. Yep. Yeah, y'all freaking up here. What Billy so crazy? What Billy talking about? I'm sure he watches your reaction, bro. Tell him in one of your next reactions. It's time to work. I feel you, man. I know he watches. I know he watches the reactions because the one time that I included his when he was sponsored by Manscaped, I guess, right? Y'all remember when I played that little clip in this video? He gave me back a shout out. He sent me a message on I think he sent me a message on IG, and he was like, appreciate me adding his clip in there so that all my subscribers, all SFAM could see that, and he can get a little, y'all get y'all a little discount or whatever with his code. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let me see. What's going on, mystical astronomer? Task and purpose educational video on military technology advances. Do one and you will like it. We'll see what's up, man. We'll see. Mopping the floor with Airman Story, mopping the floor with a toothbrush will probably be a little extreme, man. I'm telling y'all, we really have to think. Nowadays, we really got to think about how we're doing the trainees, man, because they can say something to IG or something, whatever they might do. I don't know, man. I don't want no trouble. I'd rather just do what I know, because there's a regulation that has, everything that we can do and we can't do for corrective training. So I'd rather just stick by the regulation, give them counselings. There's nothing wrong with making them, write an essay or something like that. There's nothing wrong with that. So I don't know, man. But I'll tell y'all, man, the Army, the military has definitely changed a lot. Because let one of my battle buddies lie to one of my drill sergeants back when I first came in the Army. Straight up, for at least 30 minutes, you're going to be doing PT. You're going to be doing PT. And you might even do 100, 200 repetitions of something where it's not the same like that freaking anymore, man. Robert Russell said he low crawled in the mud for 3 hours straight. See, there ain't no way we gonna get by with that nowadays, man. And my thing about it is this. I don't even know where my drill sergeants got the time to do that. I don't remember where they got the time to freaking smoke us for a whole hour straight. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. When I think of nowadays and everything that we be trying, so I got another story time that I want to tell y'all, but I'm gonna wait and tell y'all about it, man. Maybe, I don't know. I just want to at least let y'all know this, man. After tonight, some stuff went down tonight. We really had to buckle down, and the drill sergeants had to buckle down and use our time. You know what I'm saying? For us to be in blue phase and for the drill sergeants to be able to split up their hours. I stayed later tonight and helped teach the trainees some stuff that they needed to know when I could have left. But that's part of just it being drill sergeant duty, to do what you got to do what's right. I could have left, but instead I stayed later and freaking helped teach them. They needed to learn some stuff, so I had to teach them some stuff. So yeah, man. Robert Russell said I low crawled him up for 3 hours straight for lying. So I got it. I see. Yup. It is what it is, man. How dare they lie to a mid-grade NCO? Saying, what are you talking about, bruh? A mid-grade NCO? Robert Russell, they wanted the mud to wash away those lies. Yup. They probably did, man. Nothing much ship out. Hey, so mystical astronomer, you got to make sure you're not posting actual ship dates, times, and stuff like that. It's called OPSET. Don't do countdowns. Don't post on social media when you're leaving and what time and stuff like that. Okay? Y'all want to make sure you don't do that kind of stuff. JJ Miles, right? It was over eating a piece of candy. That's what happens, man. You can't even do the 20 and recover loophole anymore. It depends, JJ Miles. There's things to it. I'm going to put it like that. There's things to it. And I'm not going to get into the nitty and gritty of it, but you know what I'm saying? Just notice some stuff that's there. So Learn Something says, I remember the creek, where the drill sergeants put a water buffalo in a ditch and had us in our TA-50 low crawl back and forth. I'm telling y'all, man, it's just changed a lot, man. Cooled us down on hot days, I must say, but honestly missed those days, honestly. I learned my lesson and became the soldier of the cycle. That's what's up, Russell. A drill sergeant cracked up when he saw that my birthday was on the Army's birthday. He said, I was fated to embrace the sun. It is what it is, Miles. It is what it is, man. But anyway, SFAM, I just wanted to do, this is perfect. 30-minute stream. I want to leave it at that right there. Y'all go spend some time with the wifey. I got to go check on her. Let me show this last one. Let me see. Smith says, I got smoked by my drill sergeant in 2017 for an hour after asking him to yell at my sister on family day. Dumbest thing I ever would have done. Because you asking a drill sergeant, Smith, to yell at your freaking sister. Y'all gotta, the trainees trip me out, man. The trainees came up to me like a day or two ago. Drill sergeant, we wrote down and made our own cadences. First thing I thought is, trainee, you are not gonna ask me to freaking call a cadence that you freaking taught me. You want me to call the freaking cadence? No, that is not about to freaking happen. And see, that's something just like you did, Smith, to freaking get smoked over. But we don't smoke trainees no more. But to the trainees' defense, they said that, drill sergeant, this is a cadence that we want to do for drilling ceremony. Too easy. Y'all want to make up your own cadence and do it for drilling ceremony? That's fine. Let me look at it and make sure it's appropriate. And then y'all can do it for drilling ceremony if y'all want to. That's freaking fine, man. Hiroko said, I had an NCO. Oh, as an NCO, I had a PFC get arrested on a Saturday night for drunk in public. There was a female PFC who ratted him out to me in front of the first sergeant and XO Monday morning. It was a BS move. So, Hiroko, is it a BS move, the PFC getting arrested, or the battle buddy ratting him out? Either way, that freaking trainee would have got in trouble. If they got arrested for being drunk in public, that trainee was gonna get in trouble because they gotta call you to come get him out. And what would have happened? Like, to me, that's something that's gonna have to go up. Like, can you keep that at the lowest level and it not go back to first sergeant and XO? I don't think you could, man. I'm not really sure, man. Billy So Crazy said, I really wish you did smoke, trainee. We can't, man. And I want to too. There's just certain levels, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not going to get into the nitty and gritty of it on here. There may be trainees, you know, somebody who get ready to go to the army watching and they're going to know. So I ain't even going to get into it, man. Smith said he asked me if he had a red nose and if he looked like a clown before draft. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. He got wrapped up. He got wrapped up for the arrest. And she was wrapped up with him. She was wrapped up for pulling a move like that. Okay. Heels together make the food taste better. Learn something to teach y'all something right now. Y'all get ready to go to basic. Heels together make the food taste better. So, all right. Grady Barnes says meet up with a buddy in the Coast Guard. And he had a video of boarding a cartel boat at 80 miles per hour in an hour. Cool. Okay, that's what's up, man. I already know what it is, Brody. I already got you. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Had a battle during basic as senior drill sergeant if he could use her phone to buy some Jordans on his birthday. He had a birthday he would never forget. That's freaking crazy. I wouldn't doubt it. Texas Will 254. How is a trainee gonna ask a drill sergeant? Drill sergeant, can I use your phone? Yeah, you better get out of my freaking face, bro. You better get out of my face, man. Russell said we had a private go find the ID-10 Tango office. Really? ID-10 Tango. Y'all got to think about it, y'all. So, the ID-10 Tango. You got ID, 1, 0, and a T. When you put that together, ID, 1, 0, T spells idiot. So, we used to play that trick on privates every time when they would be new to the Army, to their first unit. We'd be like, come here, so-and-so. Go over there and go ask those NCOs over there for an ID-10 Tango. And they'll go and they just be laughing at him, man. Can I have an idiot? You have an ID-10 Tango? So this is an inside joke, man. Smith says he misses Big Train. Hiroko, shout out to Hiroko for hooking up the super chat. I'm gonna read it in just a second. Hold on. All right, Hiroko says he deserved to get popped. He deserved to get popped for the drunk in public. It was BS because she wanted a piece of him. If you know what I mean. It was vindictive because he would. Now that's freaking grimy, bruh. She told on him because he didn't want to go out with her, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's freaking grimy, man. Oh, hold your tray to your chest. That makes the food taste best. So Texas Will 254, we don't do that, man. We tell them heels together makes the food taste better, and then we tell them take your bowl to the food. Whenever they're at the salad bar and they want to take their freaking tongs from the salad bar and bring it to their bowl, and then they spill different salad pieces all in all the other stuff, that's why we tell them take their bowl to the food. So if we catch them not taking their bowl to the food at the salad bar, I'll make them turn around and say take your bowl to the food over and over and over. Let me see. Ask them for a prick E7. Yeah, so yeah, sometimes I hear you. We used to get them with that too. I never fell for that because I hear prick and I'm like, nope, I ain't even messing with that, man. I ain't even messing with that. I think people need to see a collab with us though. Billy, you so crazy. Man, we need to set something up, bro. We really do, man, because people have been asking me to do a collab with you too, homie. So yeah, if you talking about it up here, Billy, we need to set something up. I need to come out to Texas at some point in time, or you need to come over here, bro. I really, to be honest with you, Billy, I was thinking about it today, man. If you actually came over here, and I know you got a lot of stuff that you got to do for your page, so what I would be willing to do is to let you sit here and use my freaking equipment, and you can log on to your YouTube, whatever you got to do, upload your videos there. If you came out here to do a collab with me, and maybe you stayed for like 2 or 3 days or something like that, because I got a spare bedroom and all that good stuff. We'll talk business later though, homie. We'll talk about it, man. I definitely think it would be freaking awesome if me and you could get together. Maybe we do a collab of stuff that I like to do, and then I'll do a collab with you with stuff you like to do. I would definitely love to freaking sit down and do some commentary on some stuff or some reactions on some stuff. The only reason why I don't do exactly what you do, Billy, is because that's you, homie. And I don't want to freaking take away from what you do. That's what you do. You have at it, bruh. But I would definitely love to do a freaking collab with you, homie. Definitely, man. Abbott says, when my father first went through basic, he had an instructor looking at his nephew. When my father went through boot camp, he had an instructor looking at his nephew. Turns out my father was his nephew, and he didn't know it. Turns out they have the same last name. That's freaking crazy, man. That's really too easy for me, bro. Yeah, okay, that's what's up, Billy. We'll talk, bro. We'll definitely talk. I know that freaking SFAM would love to freaking, it would blow their mind, bro. And I know the crazy pack would be freaking, they would be like, yo, well, they probably don't know me as much, but I know freaking SFAM know who you are, so it is what it is, man. But yeah, I got out of basic a year ago. Stress cards are real. I ain't never seen, Trujillo, I ain't never seen no freaking stress card. I ain't never seen no freaking stress card. But okay, anyway, SFAM, I gotta get up off of here, man. Go spend some time with the wifey. I've been up here long enough with y'all for a live stream like this. I don't want to be up here too long. I do want people to freaking get up here and check it out. So thank y'all so much for rocking with me, listening to the freaking story time. Appreciate y'all for hitting up the super chat. Hirko hooked up the super chat. Freaking Miles hooked up the super chat. Who was it? No, Russell hooked up the super chat 2 times for your boy. Billy, you so crazy up in the building. Got a lot of super fam up in here. SFAM, all y'all. SFAM salute. Y'all stay focused and motivated. SFAM stand up. Get motivated up in this jank one time. I got early training I got to do tomorrow, y'all. So I'm going to make sure I go and do my thing. DK is up in the building. DK, I apologize so much because you're at the end of the stream right now, man. And I really appreciate you, DK, for hooking up the super chat, man. I do. But I gotta go, man. It's a little bit late. I gotta go chill with the wifey. Y'all make sure y'all check out Super Fam. The freaking make sure y'all are checking out the community tab, all that good stuff, man. Cause I got stuff up in there for y'all. Defy Tents, I see up in the building. Thank you for joining. But I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. It's late. I gotta get some sleep. I gotta get up super early tomorrow. Thank y'all so much again for watching. Let me hook y'all up with a zonk. Y'all be easy. Billy, get at me, homie. And y'all have a lovely evening, y'all. Love y'all to death, SFAM. Deuces.